Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello. Testing the volume. Test. Okay, so it looks like everything's set up. So, hello everyone. But first fun, Papa Bear here. So today we had a couple of shorts and we're trying to attract a few more, subscribers and have people join our community and our Roblox community. It's a really new channel and so yeah, we're just trying to build up our channel. So we were offering, we don't do a lot of giveaways. We plan to do some in the future, but we have a lot of games we plan on playing and a lot of content to bring, including our own Roblox game that we're should be completed within a couple of months. It's going to be Minigame Mania, and there's some nostalgia there from the different Mario Party mini games. We've always liked different mini games, but before I squirrel too far off. I did want to get on here just to address because I'd seen three comments so far where people were like, "Whoa, you're just trying to scam or hack us," and I was like, "Whoa, no, definitely not us." So I did just want to cover a few things on that. So I know there's a lot of scams that go on and a lot of scammers and people who get taken advantage of. So I did want to help with that. So what's happened to these people, unfortunately, is they've ran into scammers who use fake Roblox community links. So what do I mean by that? Well, you always want to make sure you have the official domain, right? So scammers often create fake Roblox links that look real, right, to steal accounts or your Robux. So I'm going to help you be able to identify and avoid this in the future because that sucks that some of the people who have subscribed to our channel, that's happened to them to where they don't know who they can trust, right? So I want to help them, but anyone else who's seeing this, I want to help you for the future. So, how you can tell safe and real Roblox links. The official domain is always roblox.com. That's ROBLOX.com. You always want to make sure everything has an official domain. That's how scammers get you. So some examples of official domains would be www.roblox.com or www.roblox.com/groups, right? It always needs that core roblox.com, right? That's the official domain. Roblox, here's another one, www.roblox.com/communities. Links should start with HTTPS. So really those links where I was just being lazy, I'm sorry. But the links should always say HTTPS semicolon slash slash www.roblox.com. And then following the .com, that's when you would see slash groups or slash communities, something like that. When unsure, open Roblox directly and search for the group or community. You don't have to use those links. And I actually didn't realize how rampant these type of scams were until I had seen a few people comment and they're like, "Hey man, why are you trying to scam me?" And I'm like, "Whoa, definitely not, right?" So I started researching it a bit, and yeah, this is huge out there. So that really sucks. Um, so here, common fake Roblox links, right? Roblox.com. It might look like Roblox.com, but instead of that L there, they do a capital I to replace the letter L. That's a tough one. I could see that getting a lot of people. So honestly, because of this, I'm sure for the future, like just because it happens so much, links have become something where when people see them, they're like, "Oh gosh, someone's trying to scam me," right? For now on, I'll probably just recommend people just search it in the communities at But First Fun. But I did want to address this to help people out. So anyone who sees this video, this is for you to avoid getting scammed. So another one would be Roblox.com, but they replaced the letter O, or sorry, they replacing yes the zero replacing the letter O. So instead of the letter O, they put a zero. Another one would be Roblox um, hyphen login.com. or dash login.com. Another one could be Roblox dash free dash robux.com. And then short links like bit.ly slash something, right? Those short links you want to avoid. So, and a lot of people, when they do those small bit links claiming free pets, right? So that's how you can tell. People are really good at scamming. People have been doing it forever. It's terrible, but they're pretty crafty, changing out letters or making up their own links. I've seen one, someone tried to get me once, and it was roblox.com.gl slash. So they just added a letter or two at the end with another dot. So the best ways to stay safe, only log into Roblox through the official Roblox.com website, and that should be the domain that you're always using. Hey, what's going on, man? Or I think, man, sorry if I'm wrong on that, but anyways, so never log in through links sent in comments, Discord messages, or giveaways. So yeah, going forward, I'm not gonna put my link since that brings up a bad response. I'm just gonna tell people to search through the communities when they're officially logged in. So since there are so many links and not everyone's always on point and could, make a mistake and accidentally be fooled by one of those links, just going forward, I guess I'll just tell people to search on communities. But you should always enable two-step verification in Roblox to help with security. Oh, hello. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. So creators should post only official community links and video descriptions. So that's what I did, but with how many people I guess who have been scammed by these things, it's it's okay to be cautious, right? So but yes, I'll have my official one in the channel description too, but probably going forward I'll just recommend because of all the scammers out there. I didn't know how many did this. I'll probably just have people search it through the community. Um And important, if a site asks you to log in and the URL is not exactly roblox.com, close it immediately. It's very likely a phishing scam designed to steal your account. So these type of things, scammers have been doing this for decades on multiple games. It goes way back, probably since the beginning when there were games that where you could steal people accounts like this. So I know it goes back as old as games I played like RuneScape. That was a long time ago. Um, but anyways, so some other scams I'd like to mention because some people don't see how this is a scam, and really it's almost like a psyop type mind manipulation, right? This happened to my son, Gaming Bear. So what happens is someone comes up to you and they have a friend or an alt account, right? And they're saying, I'm sure you've seen this, trading Bat Dragon for Poodle. And you're thinking, what? This can't be true. So you're spectating the trade and they actually do the trade, or they have these trades in their profile showing that they do the trade, right? So you get super excited and you happen to see a stand right there that has a poodle. Well, when you're going to trade for that poodle, what's on your mind? The Bat Dragon. So you're thinking of a Bat Dragon, so you might put up stuff that you're going to get for a Bat Dragon because in your head, you've already got it as soon as you trade this poodle. And that's what it is. It's kind of a manipulative thing like that. So they're hoping you'll overpay or pay what you would for a Bat Dragon or just give what you have because you could never afford a Bat Dragon, right? So you just go ahead and give what's in your inventory thinking, "Hey, I'm about to get a Bat Dragon, who cares?" right? So that's that one. Another one is when my son and I were playing what was we were talking back and forth and um, people had seen our pets, so we had someone come up and say, "Hey, do you and your friend here, do y'all, they're trying to start a conversation, get us to go to their house on Adopt Me." And the point was to get us trading with each other, or like, "Hey, if y'all two trade these your two best pets with each other, I'll give you a free Bat Dragon," right? So you're like, "Oh wow." So you go to trade your two best pets or just some random stuff. Well, what they've done is in this amount of time they're setting up this scam. They've went and created account or changed the name of an account to match one of you that they're going to take advantage of. So if it's Bob trading Bill and that know each other and they're wanting Bob and Bill to show that they're friends, prove that they're friends by trading their best pets or a what they do is they go and create an account that's called Bob, right? But instead of the letter O, it'd be like the number O. And they hope that, Bill trades the fake Bob and trades it, and yeah, that's a scam. They're pretty crafty with these. One that I had seen the other day, someone was trying to trade me. Um, I forgot if it was for the Frost or Shadow or something. They put up like a mega fly ride cow and some other pets. Well, they keep saying sorry. I'm just lagging. They try to keep you distracted by talking to you and having you look over at your chat screen, it's all about distraction. And then they switch out the mega fly ride for, a regular cow or something. So that I've seen that back a long time ago, even in old games that started like massive multiplayer online stuff, going back to RuneScape, people would try to swap with something that looks like the item. So you really got to be careful. I know people try to do that with like stickers and stuff too. So, oh, right now that's the some of the main scams that I've seen recently that I can tell you about. So if you have any questions on this, please feel free to drop them in the comments. I do my best to try to. It's a family channel. It's me, Papa Bear. We got Mama Bear and Gaming Bear. So, we do our best to try to comment to people and be interactive and really trying to work on growing this community. I think it'll grow pretty good. So thank you to the subscribers so far. Thank you to the um, people liking, viewing, just anyone who's enjoyed this channel or has came to this channel. Thank you for the new members today that joined the Roblox community. We just started today. I think we're up to 5 or 6 members now. So that's always exciting. And yes, I really did give them an endangered egg, and I went ahead and threw in another random pet too to everyone who did do that, which they can attest to. But anyways, I'll do this again going forward um, because of some of the cautious responses. I'll probably go ahead and end it today. I mean, if anyone shows up in the Roblox community today, I'm gonna go ahead and give them anyways for the next 4 hours, I guess. But anyways, I hope this information helped. Here's the nope. Here we go. Communities. So definitely very small. Here we go. 5 members. So, but first, fun, real stuff. Just started it. So, hello, new members. So yes, they did. Shout out here to the people who did. Oh, and one. Oh yeah, just made an admin. So, but yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed those free gifts. Um, but yeah, I mean, now that I've seen how big of a scam that is, though, I kind of feel bad. Like, thanks for trusting the link. It was an official domain, but not everyone knows these things. And even after me explaining all this, I'll still err on the side of caution and going forward, just tell people they can search it, the community on here. But anyways, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. If you'd like me to do any more um, scam videos to point out scams I see, new stuff people are coming up with, things to watch out for, let me know if you like that type of stuff. Let me know, different games if there's any different games you'd like us to try. Um, the hatching videos, making neons or megas, just really any of that stuff. Feel free to comment. And like I said, we like to interact with everybody the best we can. So I hope everyone has a great evening. Take care.